Just arrived at Charlie P. Pops, also known as Charlie Peacock. Ah, my battery's low. Good thing I got a spare because I'm a pro. Battery low, it's okay, I'm a pro. Battery low, it's okay, I'm a pro. Hit it, Jack, battery low, it's okay, I'm a pro.
I was trying to harmonize.
Alright, done for the day. Came home, got ready, took a little break. Jay left for the airport, he flew home tonight. And I'm going out with my friends, so I'm putting the camera away, I'm off the clock, I'm out of here, going to relax. Tomorrow I drive to Dallas. A long day tomorrow will be. And Jack's still here. Jack, your hair's so tall. It's like,
I'm off work.
So, Jack's off the clock too. Alright, see you everyone, bye. Oh, how the plot has thickened. So yesterday, Jay flew home a day early. He just had the label cancel his flight and he used his miles to get home yesterday because it's his birthday today, so he wanted to be home. And Jack was like, they were on the same flight, so Jack was like, well then just cancel my flight and I'll stand by home, because since our mom works at Southwest and she's still young and in college and stuff, she gets to fly for free on standby. So she's like, cancel my flight. So then today she wakes up and the flight she was gonna take is full, so she can't stand by. She canceled her ticket, so now she's gotta ride home with me. So I have a buddy today. But we have to go all the way to the airport to drop the car off, which is what we're doing right now, which is out of the way. And then we're headed home, 10.5 hours at least, to Dallas. I haven't made this drive in years, but I used to do it like all the time, back and forth. So I've done it a ton, I just haven't done it in a long time. And I'm tired, oh my gosh, last night, I did this thing where I woke up around like 8 in the morning and then this started where I would roll over to one side and I would get really comfortable. As soon as I got comfortable, I'd feel like I had to yawn, and then I couldn't yawn. You know that feeling where you feel like you have to, but you can't? And then that would wake me up and I couldn't get comfortable again until I rolled over to the other side. And then I would lay there until I got really comfortable, and then I'd feel like I had to yawn. And then over and over, I was just flipping all morning, so I barely slept. What else? I guess that's it. Oh, another fun thing, I found out I deleted a ton of footage, like 5 minutes worth of footage, because my card was full yesterday, and I remember seeing the footage, but I had just put the card in the computer, so I saw the footage, assumed it was imported, and it was not. So that was a lot of fun. Gonna have a nice long day. At least it's not hot. I hate when it's hot and you have to drive. Then you gotta turn the AC on, then it gets too cold, then you turn it off, it gets too hot. It's like good driving temperature. It's just nice little chill. And that's Jack behind me. Right there. Just dropped the car off. It's freezing out here. Goodness gravy. Now I'm waiting on Jack to come find me. 5 minutes in and Jack's already got his shades on. We are finding food because we're both starving and Jack can hardly eat anything. So fortunately she found a Chick-fil-A on the way. We are running late. It's already like 1 o'clock.
Technically, I shouldn't eat because I use peanut oil. Oh, well.
Technically.
Oh, well, I'm hungry.
So yeah, Chick-fil-A. Stop 1. Starving. So as we're driving down the road, Jack pulls out of her purse the keys from the rental car we just dropped off. How could the guy not ask us for the keys?
Wow. How did you drive without keys?
Well, because it's one of these that you just hit the start button, and then me and Jack switched cars so I could turn it in.
They're probably right now like unable.
Why aren't they calling me? They're probably calling Word saying, trying to get a hold of me. Oh my gosh, and now we're in traffic.
There we go.
This just added a lot of time to our trip again. Here we are, back in Nashville, headed to the airport once again.
To merge onto I-24 East.
I don't know what this building is, but it's pretty cool. Old log building for lease. And we made it about 10 miles outside of Nashville before we had to stop for food, getting some Chick-fil-A. Look how crowded this place is. We can't park and the line is super long. And inside it's completely slammed. Oh. Finally got my lunch here. And why is Jack running? And I got a chocolate shake. We are here in Memphis. It feels like I've been driving 1,000 hours and I haven't. I'm exhausted. Also, I took a wrong turn and it took me so long to get back to the highway. And I'm just now about to get back onto the highway. Ahead of me, there's a pyramid, but you can't see it because there are cars ahead of me. So maybe I can get a shot of it in a minute. Yeah, I can't see it anymore. It's pretty cool. Memphis has a pyramid. I don't know why. Look at this coloring. the pyramid. Oh, I forgot it's a Bass Pro Shop pyramid. Here you have it, the Bass Pro Pyramid.
Weird.
And now we're going over a bridge. And here's that view from that side. And here we go into Arkansas, crossing the mighty Mississippi River.
Why did Dad look like this?
What? Now Jack's wearing her hat and her
I
sunglasses.
can't see, it's too bright.
We got 5 hours to go. 5 hours. We're now about, I don't know, 20-30 minutes outside of Texas. I'm gonna hold out there and get a Whataburger. I know there's some pretty soon once you get in Texas. It's only 8:40, but I'm very exhausted. I'm very greasy. I'm going to get some sort of energy drink. And now we're completely stopped in traffic. And I have no idea what's going on or how long it's gonna take. Oh, brother. 10 minutes later, and we have literally not moved 1 inch from the last time I told you that we had stopped. We have not moved at all, and I don't know when we're going to move, and I'm exhausted, and we still have 3.5 hours, and I'm ready for this to move. And we finally made it to Texas after sitting stopped at that traffic for 40 minutes. Home stretch. So I'm awake, and we start the morning out with Jackie found a letter. We're staying at my grandma and grandpa's house, which is close to my parents' house, so we're close. Anyway, we found a note that Jackie wrote to my grandma a long time ago, but she signed her name. Apparently at one point in life she changed her name.
Elizabeth Nicole Castro.
She was Elizabeth Nicole Castro.
In my Bible, like, I wrote all over it. This belongs to Elizabeth Nicole.
When did that happen? I don't ever remember Elizabeth Nicole coming out.
No one listened to me.
This letter's from Elizabeth Nicole Castro. Oh man, good morning.
Nicole?
Dad made me breakfast. Jack, those are my eggs.
No,
don't
they're
poke
mine.
them.
They're mine.
Okay, eat them, eat them.
Dad, they're cold.
Well, at least I'm getting this.
Not.
Arequipe with some croissants. Jack was freaking out because Mom brought me breakfast in bed while I was on the phone. Although I'd rather eat in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go eat in the kitchen. She's like, Mom, don't spoil him. Classic Jack. I'm out here in the backyard doing some editing. So I forgot to tell you guys, I guess. Yeah, I just stopped filming last night, but I came home, got a Whataburger, started feeling really sick like the last hour. I had way too many energy drinks, didn't sleep enough, didn't have enough water, didn't have any food, and I felt like I was gonna pass out, but luckily Jack was there, so I just had her drive the last hour. Came here, crashed, had a Whataburger, woke up, new day. Editing. Today we're going to an Easter service, but my brother's singing there, and my sister's singing at a different campus, so we're not gonna see her singing. It's perfect weather out here. I wish this wasn't doing that. Story of my life. We're here at church 40 minutes early, although Mom says it's 30 because it's 37. I'm like, Mom, 37 rounds to 40.
Yeah.
Also, brought my computer, gonna upload video. They have super fast internet here. And I have no internet at my grandma's. Thanks to Mom.
Why does Grandma need internet?
Because I'm there. We got here so early. These seats are all gonna be filled and it's gonna be overflow. There always is. I've never seen it this empty. Going to say hi to the band. Whoa, we got a new entrance over here. Hello, everyone. Oh, it says you guys?
Hi.
I thought everyone was gonna be here.
I don't know what it is.
What's up, Mike? You saw Mike at last Easter. Mike Weaver, and then Jay, and that's it.
This is
Alright.
the whole Easter crew.
Look at Suzanne's new hair. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll start doing my hair like that. No, that would involve doing my hair. Here's Jay editing his vlog. He's still new to vlog editing, so it still takes him like 5 hours to do a 5-minute vlog.
It's true.
I'm like, Jay, that's too long. You'll never get anything done. So this is an interesting day because it's the first time that I can remember that I was at a holiday here and I wasn't singing, so I get to watch from the outside. I can't remember the last time I did that on a holiday.